Hey guys, and welcome to my how to clean up and speed up your PC. Right, my name's Silverbow, and I would like you to subscribe and like the video before we even start. Very much appreciated, thanks. Okay, so just before we start, I'm going to be talking about a few things. The first few things we're going to be talking about are these three softwares down here. We've got CCleaner, MalwareBytes, and Avast Antivirus. Sorry. Right, so these three things will be linked in the description so you can download them and use them yourself. Right, I will have alternatives to use if you don't want to download anything at the end. So, you know, yeah, you get the gist. Right, okay, so another thing to mention is when I open stuff up in this, because I'm recording, it's going to look like my computer's slow, and you're probably going to think, what, your computer's slow, so why would I want to watch your video? You're trying to search how to, you know, so you get the gist of that. So, let's get cracking. This is part 1 of how to clean up and speed up your PC so it's fucking at its highest, you know, its highest efficiency, the highest it can go, blah, blah, blah. I will not be showing you how to factory reset your computer, as you know, you can't really show that, plus I haven't got the disc, so you know, that would be a real bastard to show. If you want to learn how to do that, you can look that up. And there will be a few things I missed today, but comment saying that you missed a few things. So, here we go. Let's start with the CCleaner, it's the easiest, so let's open that bitch up. Right, as you saw there, when it was opening up the window, it looked like it was really slow, but it wasn't. It's just because it's recording. Frame rate, you get what I mean. Right, okay. So, this is CCleaner. And this is something you want to try and do every single day, okay? This is something that's really high prioritized and loads of people use it, so make sure you use it too. So here we go. So open it up and it looks like this, and you think, what the fuck's this? Okay, look at this bit here. You need to go down to Run Cleaner. By the way, don't touch any of this. It's all done for you already, so it's all ready to rock and roll. Don't touch that. It's all ready to rock and roll. Right. So press Run Cleaner, so you run the cleaner, and it will take a few seconds depending on how much stuff you got. Keep running it until it's empty, so you keep running it and keep running it and keep running it. It's empty now, it's completely empty. The next thing you want to do is go to Registry. Again, leave all this stuff, press Scan for issues. Now the last scan I did, I had 43 issues. Whenever you have above 10 issues, scan again. Just keep scanning and scanning until all of your issues are gone. And in this one, I only had 1 issue, and that's very good. So you just go Fix Selected Issues. Don't back up the registry. I never do that. I don't see anyone does that. And then just press Fix Issue, and it's gone. As I said, when it's empty like this, you won't have to scan again. It won't even let you scan again. So, yes, it will. Sorry. What the fuck? Okay, it will say scan again. Blah blah blah. So that's done. That's CCleaner done, and that took like, if I wasn't talking, it'd probably take about 10 seconds, depending. Well, if you had 150 issues, like my dad's and my brother's computer, it's going to take a long ass time to get those gone forever. So, that's that done. You can now close that. The next thing we're going to look at is MalwareBytes. Now, this is going to remove any malware from your computer. If you don't know what malware is, go and look it up on the internet. I'm not going to explain any stuff because this video needs to be quite short, otherwise, you know, it's going to be a fucking long ass series and stuff. It's hardly a series, just a 3-part video or 4-part, could even be a fucking 10-part, you don't know. Right, I'm not going to perform the scans because they take 1 hour and 45 minutes on my computer. The quick one doesn't. You want to be doing a full scan every month, at least, every single month. It's like, you can schedule these things to do it when, like, 31st of June or 31st of fucking May. Excuse me. You can schedule them, so you don't have to worry about remembering. Okay, so you need to perform a full scan. Don't do a quick scan, that's just lazy. You need to do a full fucking scan. A flash scan, I think, yeah, it's only available to licensed users. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all these software are free. Just so you know. Perform the full scan, so just scan, and it was scan for about 1 hour and 45 minutes, depending on how fast your computer is. but an hour is very fast for the full scan. That's very, very fast. If your PC is really, really new and it's got hardly fuck all on it, then it will take about 10 minutes. So, the full scan, it will complete, and it will say, right, I'll just start it. No, I'm not going to start it, because it will just probably crash my computer because I'm recording. So, that doesn't mean my computer's bad. I'm just not going to risk it. It will say, scanning objects. It will say how many objects it's scanned. It will say how many objects it's detected that are bad. If there's any that come up, it will go red. And it'll say how long the scan's been going on for. When it's finished, in the bottom right, it will say show results. Press show results. Everything will be ticked all the way down. Press remove selected and keep removing it until it's gone. And then everything will be gone and you're fine and dandy. If you really, really want me to show you what the end scan looks like, then this is what I'll do. I'll show you on Google Chrome. So let's close down MalwareBytes for now. So we'll close that. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong in this recording. So we'll go on go on Google Images. And what was it called? It was called Malware. Wait one sec. MalwareBytes scan. Let's see if it comes up. Well, there you go. This is what it looks like. So I'll view original size image, and it'll look like this. So no, it won't. What the fuck am I doing? No, it looked like that was the end of the thing. Blah, 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 blah. Right, this is what it will look like when you're showing your results at the end. It will show you all the results, and you just press remove selected. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It shows it here. So it shows how many objects it's scanned. Tells you when it's finished. It also say this is obviously Windows 98, so fucking it won't look anything like this. Time elapsed, how many objects are infected. If you have one, remove it, right? I've had 100 before, and that computer is gone. I got rid of that computer ages ago. It got completely destroyed by something that I will explain in another video. And scan completed successfully, it obviously says. So there you go, that's MalwareBytes over and done with, and that removes malware. And that is free. If you want to get the licensed one, go get it. It'll be on the website how much it is, I'm not sure. The final software we're going to use today is Avast Antivirus. I forgot the fucking name of it then. I knew it was an antivirus. It's also free, and it looks so professional that you think, God, this ain't free, but it is. You can get a licensed version as well. Again, upgrade, but it's called free antivirus because that's what you're going to be using. This protects your computer from viruses on the internet, and you can also do another scan for viruses. It's like MalwareBytes, but it scans for different kinds of viruses. It does a longer scan as well. This one took an hour and 45 minutes, whereas my MalwareBytes one took about an hour and a half. Do a quick scan first, just to see how well your computer's doing. If it comes up with 0 things, you probably won't need to do a full scan, but I always recommend doing both. Right, that is the fine. When it's finished, it'll come up. It's really obvious. I don't need to show you what it would look like. It's so obvious on this thing. You just press start, bar goes along, show details, blah blah blah, remove them. Simple, really simple. And to get to that, it'll come up like this, and you just go scan, and there it is, and it'll start scanning. I don't want it to scan, but I've done it today already, and I found no threats on my computer, which is brilliant. But I did a MalwareBytes, I found one, but I've got rid of that now. Right, and the final thing, just to cover quickly, is you're probably thinking, why have you got a desktop background? That does slow down the computer. If you're worried about how fast your computer's going, and it really is a bitch, and it's really slow, don't have a background. I don't give a shit what you think, don't have a background. Have a solid coloured background. It doesn't speed up your computer that much faster, but it's just, that your computer is as fast as it could be if you have a solid background. My computer is very fast. If you want to see the specs right now, I can show you from a DX Diag. My specs will come on now. See, I've got an 8 gig of RAM. My processor's not great, but it's quad core, so it's fine. 64-bit, blah blah blah. It's all, pretty fast. It's not shit at all. It's very new as well. I got it for Christmas 2012, and it's now June 2013. So it's pretty new. It is a gaming PC, LEDs and shit, just for looks. Right, So I have a background because I don't need to worry about my speed. Also, what's moving now is my cursor. As you can see, it's a default cursor. Do not resort to custom cursors. Custom cursors are bitches. Alright, don't do it. Have a default cursor, or look at the other default cursors that you can get on your computer. So it'll be hardware and sound. No, it won't. What would it be? I'm getting used to Windows 7. I haven't used it that much, so what the fuck is it? What is it? Hardware and sound. Oh, yeah, I was right. It's mouse. I was looking for a picture of a mouse, but it's mouse, pointers. As you can see, I used to have custom cursors, and this is the kind of shit that comes up. See what I mean? Look at this. This is what comes up. That was a bastard. So that's going to slow down the computer. So you have all these. I have the Windows Aero default. I'm just going to apply that. Just fucking YOLO. So I now have the default. And there you go. And that's the end of part 1. If you have any questions or queries about those software or this or this series, make sure you ask me in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're watching 720p. And I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like the video too. And I'll see you in the next episode where I show you a few things that may help you out. I'm not going to tell what they are, because if you don't like what they are, you're probably not going to go to the next episode. So, I'll see you guys later. Adios. Stay safe and keep your computer fucking clean.